Hi class. So we were discussing about the pressure exerted by liquids, right? So we have already done one activity on it, and here we move with another activity. So here we have three more activities basically. So let's talk about second activity, which is activity to demonstrate liquid exert pressure on the bottom of the container. That means the liquid that is present at the bottom of the container, it exerts some pressure. So how am I going to confirm this? Like, how are you going to confirm this? You need to take one transparent plastic pipe. To see how they have taken this pipe, and you need to put a thin rubber sheet, or if you don't have rubber sheet, you can simply put a balloon. यहाँ पे आप एक balloon को tie up कर दो and take this transparent plastic pipe. Now put some water in it. ये आपने पानी डाल दिया उसमें थोड़ा सा, and after putting water in it, you will observe कि यहाँ पे ये थोड़ा सा balloon expand होना, stretch होना start हुआ है. The rubber sheet or the balloon, it bulges out. वो थोड़ा थोड़ा सा size में increase हुआ है, right? Now put some more water in it. अब आप क्या है, थर्ड केस में आप और ज्यादा पानी डाल दो उसमें. तो आपने पानी का लेवल जैसे ज्यादा इंक्रीज किया, वैसे you'll see कि ये और इन्फ्लेट हो गया, मतलब ये और साइज में इंक्रीज, इसके साइज में और इंक्रीज हो गया. ठीक है, तो जैसे जैसे you'll put on more and more water, the balloon will bulge more and more. तो वो और ज्यादा बल्ज करना स्टार्ट कर देगा, वो और ज्यादा इंक्रीज करना स्टार्ट कर देगा. तो इससे क्या कंफर्म होता है? इससे व्हाट आर यू कंफर्मिंग? इससे ये कंफर्म होता है कि लिक्विड इज एक्सर्टिंग सम काइंड ऑफ प्रेशर ऑन द बलून. तभी तो बलून का साइज इंक्रीज कर रहा है. जब आपके पास लिक्विड नहीं था तो बलून का साइज कुछ भी नहीं था. इट वॉज वेरी नॉर्मल, उसमें कोई बल्जिंग नहीं थी, कुछ नहीं था. बट एज सून एज यू स्टार्टेड पुटिंग वाटर इन द वेसल, जैसे जैसे आपने वाटर पुट करना स्टार्ट कर दिया, वैसे यूल सी कि बलून का साइज इंक्रीज होना स्टार्ट हो गया. सो फाइनली आप जैसे जैसे वाटर को इंक्रीज करोगे, वो बलून नीचे से उतना उतना एक्सपैंड करता रहेगा, या वो रबर शीट उतनी एक्सपैंड करती रहेगी. एंड फाइनली रबर शीट विल एक्वायर दिस शेप जब आप पानी का लेवल इंक्रीज कर देते हो. तो दिस शोज कि लिक्विड इज एक्सर्टिंग सम काइंड ऑफ प्रेशर ऑन द बलून. इसीलिए तो बलून का साइज चेंज हो रहा है हर बार वेन एवर यू आर पुटिंग वाटर इन इट. So this activity basically confirms this objective. Now let's move on to another activity which says liquid exert pressure on the wall of its container. यानी कि liquid pressure को exert कर रहा है अपनी container के wall पे. Now how are we going to prove it? You need to take again one plastic bottle, a glass tube and a rubber sheet. Right? इसमें अभी तो it is empty, so there will be no change in this rubber sheet, or instead of rubber sheet you can take balloon also. Up next is when you're putting water in it. अब आपने जब इसमें पानी डाल दिया है, you will see ये पानी it will travel through this glass tube and finally वो पानी यहाँ पे आ जाएगा बलून के अंदर. and यहाँ पे आने के बाद it is going to exert force. ये जो water के molecules हैं, ये इस बलून पे फोर्स लगाएंगे, राइट? बलून पे फोर्स लगा, इसी वजह से तो बलून का साइज इंक्रीज हुआ, जैसे यहाँ पे इंक्रीज हुआ था, राइट? यहाँ पे जब ये लिक्विड ट्रैवल किया, लिक्विड के मॉलिक्यूल्स बलून के अंदर आए, तो उन्होंने बलून का साइज इंक्रीज किया, राइट? सो सिमिलरली यहाँ पे भी होगा. जैसे लिक्विड विल ट्रैवल इनटू द बलून, इट विल एक्सपैंड इन साइज. योर बलून इज गोइंग टू एक्सपैंड. तो ऐसे, तो दिस वॉज द So this is going to happen. Now, अब if you will put on more water, जब आप और ज्यादा पानी डालोगे उसमें, तो you will see the balloon will again increase in size. See, वो और bulge out करने लग जाएगा. Can you see the size of the balloon? जब पानी कम था तो the size of the balloon was this, and when you increased the water, the size of the balloon it became more. ठीक है? तो this proves that liquid is exerting some kind of force on its container. वो जिस भी कंटेनर के अंदर है, वो उस कंटेनर में फोर्स लगाता है. फोर्स लगाने की वजह से तो बलून की साइज में चेंज आया है. So this activity is also clear. So now we'll move on to another activity. This is so this activity says that liquid exert equal pressure on the same depth. यानी कि liquid same pressure exert करती है, like जितनी like for example जितना जैसी है I have taken one container and इसके अंदर I have put some water in it और इस कंटेनर में मैंने 2 होल कर दिए हैं. These are the 2 holes, right? If you see, these are the 2 jets of water coming. Can you see what is coming out like this, and from this also water is coming out. So अगर मैं यहाँ से इसका distance measure करूँ यहाँ से and यहाँ से, it's going to be same. क्योंकि ये सेम डेप्थ पे हैं, तो अगर मैं सेम डेप्थ पे जाऊं, ठीक है, तो सेम डेप्थ पे उनका जो प्रेशर होगा लिक्विड का वो सेम होगा. It's not going to change. हाँ, but if I'm going like we saw in activity 1 कि टॉप पे एक होल है, बॉटम पे एक होल है, अब वो सेम डेप्थ पे तो नहीं है ना, तो वो सेम डेप्थ पे नहीं है, इसीलिए उनमें प्रेशर डिफरेंस आएगा. बट क्योंकि इस केस में दे आर ऑन द सेम डेप्थ इज सेम, अंडरस्टैंड दिस, दैट डेप्थ इज सेम इन दिस केस, इसीलिए प्रेशर इज ऑल्सो गोइंग टू बी सेम. बट जब डेप्थ सेम नहीं होती तो प्रेशर सेम नहीं होता, बिकॉज प्रेशर इट इंक्रीजेज विद द डेप्थ. So in this also, this they have taken plastic bottle and they have put some water in it and water is coming out like this. So इसमें इसका and इसका pressure is going to be same. Why? Because they both are at same depth. इन दोनों की depth is same. So these were some of the activities that prove that liquids, they are exerting pressure. You know, their pressure is constantly changing with the depth. And they are exerting pressure at the bottom, they are exerting pressure on the side wall, and they are exerting pressure on every side of the container. So this was all about liquids. Now we'll move on to pressure exerted by gases. You know that solid, liquid and gases, they all are made up of molecules, right? So here we were discussing about how were liquid able to bring out the changes. Liquids कैसे changes कर रहे थे, because liquid के molecules वो pressure exert कर रहे थे, right? वो liquids के molecules कर रहे थे. Similarly, if we move on to gases, you know, gases के molecules are very far away from each other. Gases के molecule तो बहुत ज़्यादा दूर दूर रहते हैं. Now, what are those molecules bringing? Like उन molecules का क्या effect होता है pressure में? We'll see this. So class, now we'll discuss about the pressure exerted by gases, right? So, as you know, gases, they also have molecules, and the molecules of the gases are far from each other. So now let us see whether gases, they exert some kind of pressure or not, right? So first of all, you know about different gases, like we have helium, we have hydrogen, oxygen, nitrogen. So these are the different gases that are present in the atmosphere. So air pressure arises due to the constant collision of tiny molecules of the gases present within the wall of container. Class, this means, suppose I have this container, or I'll give you this example. Take a balloon लो, right, and fill some air in the balloon. You'll see, जितनी मैं air balloon में डालूंगी, उतना उतना वो balloon will start inflating. You know, the balloon will start getting inflated and the size of the balloon will start increasing. That means earlier the size of my balloon is like this when there is no air inside it. So as soon as I'll start filling the air, the size of the balloon is going to increase like this. And why the size of the balloon is increasing? Because मैं जो air भर रही हूँ उस balloon के अंदर, that air is going inside and that air is exerting pressure on the wall of the balloon or on the inner side of the balloon. If I fill in more air, यानी कि if I fill more air, that means उसके अंदर बहुत ज़्यादा air के molecules होंगे, तो more air will go inside this balloon, और जितनी ज़्यादा air होगी उतनी ज़्यादा they'll put pressure on the wall of the balloon, right? तो इसीलिए जितनी ज़्यादा मैं जितनी ज्यादा I'll be filling air inside the balloon size is going to increase. Why? Because the air molecules they'll constantly collide with each other. वो एक दूसरे के साथ collide करेंगे. Collision मतलब एक दूसरे से टकराना. So those molecules will collide with each other and finally उनके collision से क्या होगा कि उनके कोलिजन से एंड जो क्वांटिटी ऑफ द मॉलिक्यूल्स है वो भी बढ़ जाएगी. तो फाइनली क्या हो जाएगा, आपका बलून का साइज इंक्रीज करेगा. सो दिस इज व्हाट दे हैव मेंशन्ड. दिस इज व्हाट दे मीन टू से दैट एयर प्रेशर अराइजेस ड्यू टू कांस्टेंट कोलिजन ऑफ द मॉलिक्यूल ऑफ द गैसेस. और किसके मॉलिक्यूल्स कोलाइड कर रहे हैं, जो गैस आप उसके अंदर फिल कर रहे हो, present within the wall of the container. So these molecules will continuously collide with one another and finally they'll exert pressure on the wall of the balloon और वो balloon का size will increase. Another, this is the example that I've already given you. When you fill a rubber balloon with the air, the balloon gets inflated, right? Now let's move on to the atmospheric pressure. Class in junior classes you must have studied about atmosphere. What is atmosphere? The air that is present around us, right? And actually we have mixture of air present around us, and which is known as your atmosphere. So class, atmospheric pressure is the pressure that is exerted by the atmosphere, and in atmosphere we have different gases, right? तो मेरे अभी भी आसपास there are many gases around me. तो वो gases जो मुझ पे pressure लगा रहे हैं, that is your atmospheric pressure. Pressure exerted by atmosphere is your atmospheric pressure. So it is so simple. So वो and the pressure that is exerted by atmosphere is not only on me, on every other thing. यहाँ पे जितनी भी चीजें हैं वहां पे atmospheric pressure ही लग रहा है सब पे, right? And if you see, so this we have done. Weight of the atmosphere exert pressure on the surface of the earth and on all the objects on the earth. तो earth में whatever objects we have, सब पे atmosphere अपना pressure लगाता है, including ourselves, हम पे भी लगाता है. This is your atmospheric pressure. Now it is usually measured in mm of mercury. Now, up you'll say कि it is also a kind of pressure. So SI unit of pressure is Pascal. So it should also be Pascal, but this is not the case. The SI unit, or you can say it is generally measured in mm of mercury. Now, one thing you need to keep in mind here is, just keep in mind this thing, class. This is a mountain, right? So as we go up, atmospheric pressure decreases. It decreases. And as we move down, the atmospheric pressure increases. Now relate it with the sea वाला example. You know in liquids में हमने पढ़ा था as we go deep inside the atmospheric pressure increases. So similarly आप जितना नीचे की तरफ जाते जाओगे, you know plains में, seas में, the atmospheric pressure is going to increase, right? क्योंकि वहां पे air increase करती है, इसीलिए atmospheric pressure will also increase. Now as you go up in the mountain, आप hills के side जाओगे तो यहाँ पे less air is present. So pressure लगा कौन रहा है? Atmospheric pressure लग किसकी वजह से रहा है? Air की वजह से. तो as here we have less air, so less pressure is going to be there. And this is the reason why atmospheric pressure decreases as we go up in the mountains, right? Now if you see the sea level, the atmospheric pressure of the sea level is 760 mm of mercury. This is the atmospheric pressure of the sea level. So the atmospheric pressure of the sea level was calculated and it is 760 mm of mercury. So this was all about atmospheric pressure. Now we have a short activity on atmospheric pressure. Just have a look. I hope you are clear with the atmospheric pressure concept and how the pressure is increasing and decreasing as we are going down and down, the pressure is going to increase, and as we are going up, the pressure is going to decrease. Why the pressure is going to decrease as we are moving up? Because the amount of air in the mountain area or in the hilly area is less. So less air means less molecules of air, so it means less pressure. Now here is this activity on air pressure. There is just a small activity, and then we'll talk about the applications of atmospheric pressure. See class. So you just have to do one thing. You have to take a glass, and in this glass you have to fill some water. Put some water and fill this glass with some water, and later on you have to cover this glass with a paper like this. Again I'm repeating, take a glass, fill the glass with water and put a paper on the glass. This is step 1 which you have to do. Second is, now and try doing this activity. Excuse me. So class, now what you have to do is, now you have to invert that glass, like उस glass को, your like this is your filled glass, right, and you're covering this glass like this. Now you have to invert it. अब glass को उल्टा कर दो. It still has water in it, right? पानी के साथ साथ ही आप उसको उल्टा कर दो. ऐसे you have glass, अब glass को ऐसे करके उल्टा कर दो. ठीक है? Now when you'll invert that glass, like when your glass will be in inverted form, you'll observe कि ये जो है, this paper, it is stuck to the glass. वो paper नीचे नहीं गिरेगा, वो glass से चिपका रहेगा. Now the reason I want you to perform this activity at home, and I'm sure you are going to get the same result. Now why is this happening? मतलब ऐसे क्यों है? लाइक ग्लास को मैंने इन्वर्ट कर दिया तो पानी भी गिर जाना चाहिए था, एंड वो पेपर भी नीचे गिर जाना चाहिए था, बट व्हाई दिस हैजंट हैपेंड? लाइक व्हाई द पेपर इज स्टिल अटैच्ड टू द ग्लास? व्हाई इज इट स्टिल देयर विद द ग्लास? ये नीचे गिरा क्यों नहीं? व्हाई क्लास? बिकॉज जो पेपर के बाहर जितना भी प्रेशर इस पे लग रहा है, पेपर के बाहर एटमॉस्फेयर अपना प्रेशर लगा रहा है इस ग्लास में, which is your atmospheric pressure. यहां से भी as this glass is filled with liquid, तो यहां से भी liquid is exerting pressure on the sheet. तो basically आपकी this is the sheet, इसमें दो टाइप के प्रेशर लग रहे हैं. ऊपर से इसमें लिक्विड का प्रेशर लग रहा है, एंड फ्रॉम डाउनवर्ड एटमॉस्फेयर का प्रेशर लग रहा है, विच इज योर एटमॉस्फेरिक प्रेशर, एंड दिस इज लिक्विड वाला प्रेशर. नाउ ये जो पेपर है वो नीचे क्यों नहीं गिरा? बिकॉज एटमॉस्फेरिक प्रेशर इज ग्रेटर देन द लिक्विड प्रेशर, एंड दिस इज द रीजन व्हाई दिस piece of paper is still there with the glass. क्योंकि योर एटमॉस्फेयर नीचे का जो प्रेशर है वो ज्यादा है, तो वो नीचे का प्रेशर उसको ऊपर ही रख रहा है, उसको नीचे नहीं आने दे रहा है, एज कम्पेयर टू दिस वाला प्रेशर, लिक्विड वाला प्रेशर. दिस वाज अ शॉर्ट एक्टिविटी ऑन atmospheric pressure. Now this experiments prove that our atmosphere is exerting some kind of pressure. अगर यहाँ पे कोई atmospheric pressure नहीं होता क्लास, अगर यहाँ पे कोई atmospheric pressure नहीं काम कर रहा होता, तो आपका ये पेपर नीचे गिर जाता along with the water. ये दोनों चीजें नीचे आ जाती, right? So this was now we'll discuss about the applications of atmospheric pressure.